Premiere Pro is the reason I lost my spark and excitement in video editing.
Officially switched over to Davinci Resolve.
Is it possible to switch your entire video workflow from Premiere to Resolve?
Davinci Resolve could actually be the future.
Switching to Davinci Resolve from, and then just put whatever video editor that you're using right now. It seems like everybody is making the switch to Davinci Resolve, especially Adobe Premiere users. So I'm going to talk about why this is the case and why I feel that more and more people are going to be switching over to Davinci Resolve as their main video editor. And so my switch to Davinci Resolve is different from other YouTube creators because the main operating system that I use is Linux Mint versus something like Microsoft Windows or Apple Mac. And the previous and current video editors that I use are free and open source video editors like Kdenlive, which is my favorite. And then second to that is Shotcut. And I have used other video editors like OpenShot prior to that. And so this is definitely different from somebody who's been using Adobe Premiere or Final Cut before moving over to Davinci Resolve. So this is a different perspective on somebody thinking about switching over to another video editor. So let's go ahead and start off with why so many creators are making the switch over to Davinci Resolve. And it really comes down to three main categories: price, stability, and performance. So let's start off with the big one for me, and that is price. Because if you compare this to other competitors, specifically Adobe, there is no contest. And so if you're somebody who already uses Adobe, you already know the cost of using their products, because just to do Adobe Premiere alone, that's going to be around $26 per month. And if you are using Adobe Premiere, you're probably going to need other software like Adobe After Effects, Audition. And in that case, you're probably going to be paying for their cloud services where you get all of that together. And that's around $56 per month. So let's just say around $60 per month. And if you look at that over a year, there's going to be more than $600 per year. And then if you look at multiple years, the cost of this is going to get higher because obviously Adobe is going to be increasing this price over time. And so the cost of just using the software is really high when it comes to Adobe. And even when you compare it to more affordable options like Final Cut Pro, which is around $300, it's still tied to the Apple ecosystem. So for Final Cut Pro, you really can't use it unless you are using Apple products. And the next thing is stability. And for many professionals or people who do this for a living, this is the #1 reason why they're making the switch over to Davinci Resolve. And at least for Adobe Premiere, it has a reputation for crashing, being unstable, being unreliable. And whenever they make updates, it usually causes issues or even breaks something else. And whenever you're using these tools for a living, all those things cost you not only time, but most importantly, money. And then it leads to a lot of frustration with the overall suite of tools that you're using, especially when you're paying so much money for it. And so that is probably going to be the #1 reason for a lot of people making the switch over to Davinci Resolve, especially from tools like Adobe Premiere. And the last major thing here is performance. Because I myself am not a professional video editor, so a lot of what I do is very simple and basic. And even then, whenever I compare the performance of Davinci Resolve versus the free and open source video editors that I use, Davinci Resolve is just way better when it comes to performance. And a lot of people, especially those who do way more complex projects in a professional settings, they've also said the same things. The performance is just simply better. And when it comes to using these tools day in, day out, that matters. For serious YouTubers, check out TubeBuddy, the premier tool news at geekoutdoors.com. Get more done today by checking out the affiliate link in the description area below. Now let's talk about some other reasons why I feel so many people are making a switch to Davinci Resolve, and then how it affects normal people like me who uses free and open source video editors. And so the first thing is just the sheer amount of features that Davinci Resolve provides. This is truly a professional tool, and even with the free version, it is simply unmatched when it comes to everything that you can do here. And the simple fact that Davinci Resolve combines so many other tools like the color page, which is industry leading. We have Fusion for all your compositing, Fairlight, and then if you wanted to do really quick edits, you can use the cut page. All of those things are included in one software, and that makes it so much easier where you don't have to think about getting other different software and hoping that it'll work well together. That is something that I really appreciate with Davinci Resolve. They really thought about a lot of what creators and editors are looking for, and they've made it really simple by giving you a lot of features all in one place. And then another huge thing for me is that Blackmagic is very customer focused, and they're constantly improving the products and services that they provide. And at least using Davinci Resolve with each software update, which are quite many, it seems to always be adding versus taking away from the overall user experience. And a lot of the features they provide, they're very thoughtful and meaningful. And I really feel Blackmagic's doing a great job listening to customer feedback and then making improvements through that. And at the same time, with each one of these updates, they actually allow me to be a better creator. And then the last, and I would say the most valuable thing that Davinci Resolve provides is growth. Because whenever you're using Davinci Resolve for the first time, it is overwhelming. This is not an easy tool. It's complex. It has a high learning curve, especially for someone like myself who came from Kdenlive, Shotcut, OpenShot, and Windows Movie Maker before that. I was like, wow, I'm not going to be able to learn this. But over time, as you're using this more and more, you're actually forced to get better, not only as a video editor, but also as a creator. And because Blackmagic has this entire professional ecosystem, it's gonna grow with you whenever you're going from Davinci Resolve to any of their other products. And at the end of the day, that is probably the best compliment that I could give to Davinci Resolve and just Blackmagic as a whole. It kind of forces you to be better. And so those are my thoughts on why so many people are switching over to Davinci Resolve from whatever other software they provide. And at the end of the day, you don't necessarily have to switch over and not use the current software that you have, because I still use my free and open source video editors. But now Davinci Resolve is the main video editor that I love using, and it's one that I think you'll love as well. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave in the comments area below. And if you did want to see my Davinci Resolve tutorials, tips, and thoughts, I do have an entire playlist. I'll leave it below or up here.